Normally I put my glasses on, but then when I move a certain way, I have the ring light because you need light in order to see better. For the camera, I mean. So, and then sometimes, like, the camera is just far away that I have to kind of squint to make sure I'm in focus. I mean, I would say that's related to whatever's going on, but to the pandemic, to COVID-19. It feels that it's interesting how YouTube pretty quickly said, okay, if you do something with COVID-19, you're not getting monetization. And people went, oh, and then I don't know. And there's still the clickbaity stuff, which is interesting. But I'm not monetized. I don't fit the requirements to monetize, even if I wanted to monetize. So I'm here. Here I am, just blah blah blahing into the void. The one thing I was talking about, the one thing I was doing is, it was Easter the other day, so Eleni painted some eggs. So now I'm eating the eggs because I like a hard-boiled egg, putting some sriracha on it. But the dye comes off. I mean, I never really dyed eggs as a kid. I only remember a handful of times, maybe. But I do like boiled eggs, and putting some sriracha on it's really nice. I was watching one of the YouTubers that I really like. He and his girlfriend are doing a mukbang, which is where I've done that before, where you just eat in front of camera. But in that case, you eat a lot. But in this case, I already ate one egg, so now I'm eating the other egg, and I realized I'm not very good at cracking the egg. Not necessarily cracking it, but peeling it. And maybe I can do like an ASMR. Here, like it's cracked. I'm putting it in front of the mic, but you can't see the mic. I found that putting the mic, I like having the mic on me, so that way ambient noise isn't as bad. But when I have the mic about 8-10 inches from my face, just off frame, and I point it like around here, the audio comes out really good. Because a lot of times I do catch myself kind of like talking into my chest. But what was the name of that show where the Malcolm in the Middle, where the little kid says something and then he goes, murr, 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 murr. Oh no, that wasn't Malcolm in the Middle. That was I forgot the name of the show. The Middle. It was The Middle, the show about the family from Indiana, and the guy from Scrubs was on it. It was a funny show. I'm just rambling because I haven't done any mukbang in a while. I'm not hurting for content, but I'm getting lower. I keep making a video about me saying, well, I think I'm gonna mothball this for a couple of weeks or something like that. But then I have more content coming out. I might make more content. I mean, there's a few things I want to do, and there's a few things I need to do. But I'm just I keep pushing forward, which, I mean, that's all we can do right now, I guess, right? I think the whole idea of staying at home, I've talked about this too. Staying at home to me is awesome. You mean I have to stay home and then I'm lucky enough that I can work from home? Terrific. I can work from home. My boss just emails me everything he needs me to do, and I email him back when it's done. Hey, isn't that what all of this technology was meant to be? So a way to communicate without having to be too wasteful and be more efficient. Being more efficient means not having to drive in somewhere, get into a vehicle, burn gas just to go and sit somewhere for all day, when I'm already somewhere here and I can actually just do all my work. Like, for me, I'm just doing it in my dining room table. I do what I have to do. My boss can communicate with me like in 3 ways. On my phone, he can call or text. He can send me an email. We can have a meeting on Teams. I don't know. I don't see oh, this is I mean, a lot of people can't, and I'm like I said, I'm very lucky that I can do this. So I think my my boiled eggs are nice, and we've been reluctant to catch up with technology, and now we're forced into technology, for better or worse. Maybe we'll realize that, hey, a lot of our systems are really archaic. Not even beyond the pandemic, but just in a day-to-day sense. Hey, wait a second, ooh, maybe we can just have meetings online, and we don't have to go and meet somebody and sit down, drive there, drive back. All that stuff goes away. You click on a button, you have your meeting, you take your notes, do what you have to do, and then that's it. That's the whole beauty of the technology. But people the human interaction part, to me, is useless for what we do. I mean, some people are just they have to have that or whatever. I don't know. But here's my here's my egg with a little bit of sriracha. I mean, that may be a little too much sriracha, but it's really good. So, cheers. Um, Hopefully, to your good health right now. That's it. Actually, I have a meeting right now. That's why I have to end the video soon.